Hey, welcome back to the improved reaction video. This time actually I am joined with my legit camera, charged it well enough so that I am free to make as many errors in the beginning as possibly can. Although I have not actually watched any of his free skate, I have decided to choose Canada's broadcasting, even though I'm not watching this live, with the fluff, because they're actually kind of funny when they add all this fluff. Plus there's a lot of backstage, you know, extra stuff. So if you hear anything extras, because I got shit neighbors and I had to live with people and whatnot. I was having a stuffed animal at one point, but I was like, you know what, you're too fat and you're in my way. So, getting right into business because I can't afford to lose any time here. Let's hit it. I should cut most of it, by the way.
So there's Megan's face. Just saying, all right, let's already
I love watching
this
them.
program. That's why they're world champions. And speaking of analyzing, check out Yuzuru Hanyu, the Olympic champion from 2014. He's a rock star in Japan. There he is under the watchful eye of Coach Brian Orser. He has a silver from Skate Canada. Needs to get on the podium here in order to qualify for the Grand Prix final.
Hanyu always rises to the occasion at home. And
he's this year's Warren Jin, should we say, with all
the
kids.
Yeah. I mean, I know what he's doing, but
of course, the rock star.
The superstar in Japan is 2014 Olympic champion Yuzuru Hanyu of Japan. But Kurt, safe to say, a bit of a peculiar start to the season for him when you go back to Skate Canada. That was his first Grand Prix event. The short program, he was falling, which is very unusual for him, and he was actually fourth after the short.
Yeah, he ended up winning the long program, but even that skate wasn't fantastic. Every skater at this level wants to skate their very best, but when you're the Olympic champion, you really want it bad. My father said it best, they freeze it slippery side up, so anything can happen. It did. But typical of Hanyu, he likes to push the sport, so the quad loop goes into competition. It threw him off, but not here. This short program was vintage Hanyu.
Alright, so one of the downsides of having silence is that I'm about to watch this first through in 480p. Gross as that may sound, this is the only way. And not even like full screen because it would just make it worse for myself. Alright, hitting again.
Well, allow the music to carry you past that mistake. Trust your training, trust your program, and trust yourself.
Boom.
Well, as mentioned, Yuzuru Hanyu making history here last year at the Grand Prix of Japan when he became the first skater to surpass the 300-point mark. Oh, is that him? Oh, that's it. We're done with the warm-up. I'm going to call the shots here. But then he went on and set another record at the Grand Prix final. And here's a look at the standings after the short program. What a score for Yuzuru Hanyu, creating quite the divide there. Nathan Chen of the United States behind him, and Tanaka of Japan rounding off that podium as we see right now after this, including that man right there, the 2014 Olympic champion, Yuzuru Hanyu.
That's hard. I mean, we're not actually waiting 8 minutes.
For the next Japanese skater, do we really need Fernandez, Yuzuru Hanyu? But he made up for a big time in the short program here. The fans want more. So what does Yuzuru have planned?
Boy, the right skater to win the Olympics and then not quit, because he obviously had so much more to offer as a competitor.
That's right, Kurt Brown.
First jump will be quad loop, still new in his repertoire.
You can do it, bro. Beautiful opening as usual. Feels good. Everything is so strong in this one. I just don't know what about it is. Here's his first.
Whoa, bit of a lean, as if doing a quad loop wasn't impressive enough. That had a little lean, and he was able to put his body over his front of his blade and actually have flow. Truly a wizard. just as good as the one in warm-up. Quad sow.
Oh, I love his spins. Beautiful. So smooth. Honestly, it's so good to be alive.
How could anybody with 4 planned quads in their program look so relaxed in their face, their upper body?
So beautiful. It's like so much expression just flowing out of his hands, his arms.
He has that ability to make beautiful jumps just appear from nowhere. So little preparation time and they're so quick and clean.
Was that 3 yet? Like I said, I can never tell what quad and triple is sometimes.
You might want to put a little bit of preparation into this one. This would be a second quad sow planned in the program. It should be in competition and combination.
No! Damn it!
Didn't quite get the rotation, caught the edge. See him taking a deep breath as he stood up.
I can't tell anything. Freaking 480p shit. It's the only way I can watch this though.
It's all about the recovery.
Is that
Perhaps
from
a tiny
Brian?
bit two-footed. They'll be looking at that on the replay in slow motion to make sure he landed cleanly on one foot.
Maybe he had like a fraction of a second where he would have two, like
Seems
one
like
foot.
a bit quibbly when it's the 4th quad, but there you go.
Clear. Oh.
Slight signs of fatigue on that axle. I do mean slight. He is so far ahead of the skating world in so many areas.
Alright, here it comes.
Everyone else is chasing him.
It's true, they are chasing him. Here comes this hydroblading as usual.
Well, once again, keep your eye on the technical score box. Top left corner, you can just see where he is. C for current skater.
Inabauer.
Leader.
Beautiful. This transition is perfect this time. Thank you. I mean, thank you. Hooray. Hold on, dude. Come on. No whoops, please. Oh, you changed it up.
Thank you very much.
A message to his fans, Yuzuru Hanyu of Japan brought this crowd to their feet last year when he became the first skater to surpass a total score of 300 points. And once again, they are on their feet for their rock star.
That's cute. Oh, why didn't they show? Oh, the Pooh Bear.
His Pooh Bear there, you could barely see him in the corner. Whatever works. If you have the ability to fix a quad loop, because I'm not used to saying that. Jump as a quadded version yet. upper back, beautiful run of the edge, creating speed out of nowhere, musicality, awareness of the audience. But still, I love how content and calm his face is.
Yes. I saw him skate this program at Skate Canada live, where it was, you know, not the way he wanted, and my impression then was it needs to be clean. This is a program that needs to be clean if it's really going to fly, and it almost was today, and it was just so much more enjoyable to watch.
144.56 is what he's going to need, and that's no problem. Piece of cake. 197.58. He's actually won this event before. Why is he looking surprised? We're not. He's won this before, 2012 and last year 2015, and he's positioned himself nicely.
Hey, he went past his 300 points.
He just likes seeing the over 300. That's what he's excited about.
Yay!
It's just become old hat for him to just get 300 total.
Yeah, it is. It's like standard. Over 300.
So that's how things look right now. Hanyu, Tanaka, Bichenko.
What is that?
It could be a hurricane and you wouldn't blow me over, but he's got to figure that out.
Well, there's a look at the leader right now, Yuzuru Hanyu. And Keiji Tanaka sitting in second. Here is Yuzuru Hanyu talking about the competition.
I'm not totally satisfied with my free program and show program too.
His English got better.
But I was able to land for the quad loop first time in a Grand Prix series, so I feel happy, and especially I was feeling really happy with my skate, so yeah, I'm happy now.
He said happy more than once. We're good.
On themselves. That's why they're the best of the best.
Exactly. It's going to be an exciting final,
and yet this is the skater who has lost the last 2 world titles, so you got it. You know, that's going to stick in, and got to win it when it counts.
Well, it's going to make for an excellent Grand Prix final, because that's what you want to see. You want to see the guys who are competing for the top spot to be competing against each other, and that would in fact be Yuzuru Hanyu. You talk about world champion, that would be the Spaniard, Hanyu Fernandez, who's won it the last 2 years.
Last 2 years, yeah.
And how about Patrick Chan? And then you also have
look at the
guys
dates
like
open.
Chen, how about that? And the American Adam Rippon as well in there. So some great competition to look forward to the Grand Prix.
I'm happy for Nathan Chen and Adam Rippon. Perhaps maybe I should go watch that. This concludes my reaction for his free skate in the NHK trophy. Congrats to Yuzu. You deserve it. Hard work was paid off. Of course, he still wants to get higher, and we know he can certainly do that because he has so much room to make up for those points. The only thing is, in my head, like with the mistakes that he has and what he has yet to show us in competition, is with what he wants, if he achieves that, I don't even want to think about how many points that possibly could be, because I'm thinking he can definitely go past his 330 world record thing. So yeah, and he tends to do even better after his NHK trophy, and he usually just wins the Grand Prix final. But yeah, that's like the trend that I see. So anyways, this video has gone long enough. Thank you so much for watching this with me. See ya.